Hello everyone. I welcome you all to this wonderful channel where we discuss about astrology, palmistry, spirituality. And I am your friend, astrologer, palmist, spiritualist, Shivam. So today people, we are going to discuss about the transit of Mercury which has just happened into the sign of Gemini. Mercury moving into its own sign of Gemini, right? So Mercury is the planet of your intelligence, intellect, logic, communication, trade and commerce, and also new learnings, technologies. Mercury is literally means Budh, that is out of the mind. I mean, which is born out of the mind. Your intelligence, your learning abilities, your ability to understand things in a logical way, right? And also the calculations. And this strong planet has just moved into its own sign of Gemini, right? And the sign of Gemini denotes your communication, denotes your speech, denotes your ability to connect with your peers, with your friends and the people around you. And it also tells about your expression, your writing abilities, and even short travels are seen through this sign, right? And it is also a house of planning, right, where you sit and structure your things, right? And Mercury moving into its own sign of Gemini is going to clear quite a lot of confusions for everyone. Right now it is a time to behave very logically and to understand that what all things you need to improve in this time period, right? And this Mercury into the sign of Gemini, into its own sign of Gemini, means different for each one of the signs, right? And this is a very general reading. Remember, it all depends on the placement of Mercury in your birth chart, on the time that you are going through, right? And all the time periods and the sign in which it is placing and the nakshatra in which it is placing, right, according to the Vedic astrology. And remember, my lovely audience, here we are discussing about the transits according to the Vedic astrology. So those of you who are new to my readings, you are most welcome. Do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you can listen or watch the latest videos. And let's come back to the topic. Now this Mercury is a planet which deeply connects with your communication, with your ability to have to work into trade and commerce. Business is seen through Mercury, right? And one has to be, and here also your communication, your calculations is seen through Mercury, right? And Mercury rules the sign of Gemini and also the sign of Virgo. Both these signs are ruled by Mercury itself, right? So now this Mercury moving into the sign of Gemini is going to clear a lot of confusions for everyone, and especially this Mercury in Gemini is going to be very beneficial for the air sign people. Now what are the air signs? The sign of Gemini, the sign of Libra, and the sign of your Aquarius. And remember, my lovely audience, here we are talking about the rising signs. We are talking about the moon signs, right, in Vedic sidereal astrology, not your sun sign or any Western sign, right? We are talking about the Vedic signs, right? Hello everyone, hello. And I would like to tell that now let's start with each one of the signs, that what this Mercury moving into the sign of Gemini means for everyone, right? For the fire sign people, now what are the fire sign? The sign of Aries and the sign of your Leo and the sign of your Sagittarius. This Mercury getting it into its own sign of Gemini is going to bring in more clarity into your relationship. This is a time to communicate with people. This is a time when you have to plan and structure your things. This is a time when you can negotiate your things. It is also the time, when you have to be more on a communicative side, because this Mercury getting along with Sun already placed into the sign of Gemini is bringing in quite strong leadership qualities in you. and this Mercury is also benefiting you into trade and commerce. And especially for the Aries sign people, this is a good time to engage with your peers, to engage with your siblings, right? And it is also a good time if you're looking to go for outing. For all my fire sign people, for short travel, you can go along with your friends, with your peers, and it will be quite beneficial. Those of you who are into creative business, who are into writing, who are into communication, and also the travel business, you will be benefited in this time period. It is quite good for you. And also your side as an advisor, as a person helping to others, will be very active in this time period. And those of you into the marketing business, you will also be benefited in this time period. All my fire sign people. Now again, what are the fire signs? Sign of Aries, sign of your Leo, and the sign of your Sagittarius. And especially for the sign of Leo, it is a time to multiply your income. It is a time to multiply your circle. It is a time when you have to focus more on your public image, more on your communication with everyone around you, right? All the Leo sign people. And for the Sagittarius sign people, now for the Sagittarius, it is a time when you have to focus on your partnerships, and you have to focus on your relationship, and also be very careful in forming and studying the contracts in this time period, because your 7th house is getting very activated and your public image is quite of importance, right? And that will benefit you in this time period. Your good public image is going to benefit you in this time period. Your clear and clean behavior will be very helpful to you. And since it is aspected by Jupiter into the sign which is placing in the sign of Aquarius, most of you will also project and present your knowledge, your understanding of things, and that will be appreciated, right, in this time period. So best of luck to all my fire sign people. Now next I'll be talking about the earth sign people. What are the earth sign? The sign of Taurus, the sign of Virgo, right, and the sign of your Capricorn. For all these three signs, right, this Mercury into the sign of Gemini has come in your 2nd house and it is influencing your 6th house, is influencing your 10th house, right? So for you people, this is a time when you have to focus on the close bonds, right? The bonds which are very close to you, your family, your loved ones, right? And you have to bring in certain changes. You have to communicate with them. You have to clear out all the doubts, all the things, which were not clear before. You have to clear them out. And also you have to take certain decisions related to your finances, related to your investments, related to your public conduct. And maybe I would say that especially with the sign of, Virgo, this is a time when you will be scaling your business or your professional. Maybe you will flip to another good opportunity, or you will get some kind of reward or appreciation in this time period. And it's also good opportunity. Those of you who are out of the job or out of the work, you can try your luck in this time period and you will be benefited in this time, right? So for the sign of Taurus, this is a time when you have to focus on your close bonds with your family, with your loved ones, with your close-knit people, and also you will be in a mode to increase your finances, your family wealth, and be very soft and loving with your loved ones, with your speech. You may spell out, you may express even more, because the Mercury is in the expressive sign of Gemini, right? So use your tongue will be a sword, right? So use your sword very carefully when you are in the family. So best of luck to all the Taurus sign. Now for the Virgo sign people, this will be a time when you have to focus on your profession. you will definitely be getting certain kind of opportunities when it comes to your profession. And those of you who are working into transportation business, travel business, into any kind of trade of something, right, or online trades, you will be benefited in this time period. And also it will be a good time when your work will be recognized, or you may get some good opportunity around you. So best of luck to the Virgo sign. And for the earth sign of Capricorn, right, for you people, this is a time when you have to focus, because this Mercury has come in your 6th house. You have to focus on your routine, on your daily habits, on your health, and also serving other people. It's a time to help other people. It is a time when you have to be calculative. It is a time when you have to also focus on your routine. Fix your timings, right? Wake up on time, go to the workout, relax yourself, meditate, learn something new, right? And those of you who are working as CA, chartered accountants, or accounting, or into any kind of, handling the accounts, or any kind of mathematics, or I would say that, or even into, handling ledger books, or anywhere in any department, even the IT people, it's a very good time for you to do something really good. Or if you want to have an appraiser, apply for it, ask for it to your bosses in this time period. You may get it in this time period, right? And I would say that your love life, especially for the sign of Capricorn, will be a mix of different things in this time period. So enjoy all the seasons, right? Enjoy all the weathers, all the temperatures in everything, right? So best of luck to all my Capricorn sign people. Now next, I'll be talking about the air sign people. Now what are the air sign? The sign of Gemini, the sign of your Libra, denoting lot of balance, and the sign of your Aquarius, right? For all you three people, there are three signs. This is a time when you have to focus and grow your personality, because your first house, your second house, your first house, your fifth house, and your ninth house is very active in this time period, right? This Mercury is activating that. And in this time period, you have to work, you will be more expressive, you will be more intellectual, you will be willing to have more and more discussions in this time period, right? And maybe even with your romantic partners, even at your workplace, and even with your friends, you will be very active. And this is a good window to learn something new in this time period. You will be very observant in this time period, and also very expressive, right? Some of you who have been taking the leadership roles, now your fear will come out. I mean, you will be start to lose your fear, right? And you will approach your things in much logical manner, in a much practical way, right? And also learning something new will be very, very beneficial to you. And if you want to go for some short travels to some new place, to a good place, you can do that in this time period. It will be quite beneficial for you people, right? For all the air signs, it will be beneficial. And be on the move. Do not be stagnant, right? Be like water on the move, because stagnant water stales or it stinks at times, right? So be on the move, because the Mercury is speeding up. Be on the move, use your proposals, and you people will be getting a lot of different proposals and business opportunities in this time period, right? All the air sign people. And now I'll start with the Gemini sign. For the Gemini sign, it is a time of opportunities. It is a time of business proposals. It is also a time when you will be very expressive, when you will have all the energy to express your things. Now you all are out of your hermit mode, out of your hibernation mode, and you people will start to express more, and also you will have a very versatile kind of a viewpoint in this time period, right? And so keep working upon yourself in this time period, and also focus on listening, right, Gemini sign people, because you will avoid listening to others in this time period. Be expressive, but also listen to others in this time period, right? So best of luck to all the Gemini sign. Now next I'll be talking about the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra, this Mercury is placing in your ninth house. Now the ninth house is the house of luck, house of opportunities, and also the house of spirituality, father, right? So connecting with some elderly person, you may learn certain things from them, and also you will open up to new spiritual perspectives in this time period, right? And also traveling will benefit you in this time period. It will be quite a break, a relief for you people, like a half day travel, 1 day travel, going to some good place and relaxing, right? That will give you break in this time period. And also hear your inner voice. Let your expression come out in this time period, my Libra sign people I'm talking about, right? And this is also a time, because since you have been very overworked from past 1.5, 2 months, it is a time now to go slow. Your opportunities are coming to you, right? You do not have to worry about anything else. Just stay cool, just stay easy, and everything is falling on track for you people, right? So best of luck to Libra sign people. Now next I'll talk about the Aquarius sign, air sign of Aquarius. For the Aquarius sign, this combination is placing in your fifth house. So the fifth house is the house of romance, house of your talents, and also your conduct with your younger ones, right? Your childlike people. So getting along well with your niece, your nephew will be very well for you. And also spreading universal love, spreading love through communication, expressing it, right, with the people, and also gaining certain kind of knowledge, like learning something, learning a skill, right? That will be very beneficial to you, because the Jupiter is aspecting this house from the first house. That will be very beneficial to you. And learn more in this time period, and explore your talents in this time, right? This 10 days can be very powerful. These 2 weeks time can be very powerful to you, for you, right? You can explore yourself, you can grow as a personality in this time period, right? So best of luck to all the air sign of Aquarius. Now at last I'll be talking about the water sign people. Now what are the water sign? The sign of Cancer, the sign of Scorpio, and the sign of Pisces, right? Emotional, loving, and intuitive sign. They are very well with helping others. For all these three signs, your this Mercury is coming in your 4th house, 8th house, 12th house, bringing in lot of changes in your life, right? And this Mercury is all about relaxing, being adventurous, exploring, right? And also avoiding negative kind of people, gossipers, or the people that you do not want in your life, right? You have to avoid all of them, right? All the backbiters, you have to avoid all of them in this time period, right? And for you people, it is a time to bring love and nurturance in your family life, to stay in your comfort zone, relax, spend time with your loved ones in this time period, right? Especially I'm talking about the water sign of Pisces, right? It's a good, you all have to relax in this time. You all have to accept the changes that you're going through in this time period. And also, if some of you are willing or wishing to go to adventure, to a far off place, or to some few hundred miles, go for it. Do not stop in this time. Go for all your adventures, right? And I would say that it's a time of transition for you, for all the water sign people. It's a strong time of transition for you. So enjoy your transition. Learn things out of your transition. Very important for you, right? Because at times you have been staying very loving, at times very angry, right? Because the Mars has been debilitated in the sign of Cancer. So the Cancer sign people are facing the lot of heat, lot of struggle in this time period. And for the Cancer sign people, it is a time to spend more time with your loved ones. It is a time to spend more time either at a secluded place with your loved ones, or if you want to go to a retreat for relaxation to have your own time, go for it in this time period. It's very good. And those of you who are working into counseling business, into your working in hospitals or staff of the hospital or any kind of medical faculty, it's a very good time for you. And also those of you who are having connections with the foreign lands, with the dealing with the people from abroad or different cultures, it's also a very good time for you. Your counseling abilities will outshine in this time period for all the water sign of Cancer, right? So best of luck to you. And now I'll be talking about the water sign of Scorpio. For the Scorpio sign people, it is a time when you have to focus, when you have to accept all the changes coming in your life. You may have certain gains in this time period, unexpected gains, right, which you cannot see. And also some of you may keep certain secrets from your partners in this time period, right? And I would say that you can communicate all your things at the right time with everyone. And this is also a time when you can be very good at researching things, when you have to accept all the changes coming in your life, and you have to accept that how all your life cycle is going, and be acceptful for all the changes that are coming in your life, right? Your mindset will be changing in days, in weeks. I mean, these 2 weeks are very transitionally for you, right, till 25th. And you have to keep calm, stay relaxed and absorb and see all the positive things around you for my Scorpio sign people. And do not stay confused at all, right? Do not stay confused at all. Rather, focus more on your spiritual side, focus more on staying relaxed and at ease in all the things. And now I'll be talking about the sign of Pisces. For the Pisces sign people, this is a time when you have to engage yourself with the family, with your loved ones, and make yourself comfortable in your family, right? And buying things for your comfort in this time period will be very, very beneficial for you, right? Communicate your love and expression with your mom, right? See, having genuine love is important, but also expressing it is even more important, right? So express your love, express your dearness with your loved ones, with your family, to your family members. That will be very, very beneficial to all you people. And also, if you want to bring in certain changes, or if you want to shift your place, it is a good time during this Mercury in the strong sign of I would say that Gemini, it's a good time for you. And for the people working into the field of real estate, or as marketers of real estate, interiors, decors, or selling products related to lifestyle, or working in stores which provide comfort to people, or daily grocery items, it's a good time for you to expand your business or to upgrade your job in this time period. So best of luck to all my lovely audience. Now, this Mercury getting into the sign of Gemini is mostly good for everyone. This will clear out doubts, apprehensions, or the anxieties which has been in the past in this time period. But remember, this is just about the Mercury. We have all the other planets which have been very troublesome, which I am going to discuss in my coming videos, right? And this Mercury is all about right kind of speech, expression, communication, connecting with your peers, your loved ones, in your local community, and with the people around you, right? So connect with them more and feel your love and joy with them, and be practical in this time period. Very important for you, because this is a very practical kind of Mercury, which is all about communication, right? And so I hope that you would have like this live session, and do hit the like button, do save this video, and I'll be doing more of these videos